equations in Microsoft Word. So first is you want to go to insert. So I'm using Mac here. If you're on Windows, it might look a bit different. By default is where you'll be at home. You want to go to insert. When I insert, if you check by your right side, you see equations. You see symbols in front and equation. So you want equation and you want to click on this arrow because you want to insert equation. And if you your example equations here, depending on what you want to type, if it's just a simple equation like this, you just click this and type it that way, or it may even be inserted for you. But if you want to type a more complicated or complex equation, you could just do the insert equation, just for you to have more ability to customize what you're doing. And so I'll click on this, and it will insert this kind of window in your type region, which is this Word document. And notice at the top you see equation, and you'll be moved to the equation tab. And the equation I want to type is an integration, so it's a little complicated, so that you get to learn more. And so this is the integral. So if I click here, there are different forms of integral, there are different ways of writing them, and I'll look for the one that looks more closer to what I want to type. And so the equation I want to type has an upper and no, it doesn't have an upper and lower limit, but I mean you could use that if you want, but let me just start with the basic one, which will just pick this form. It has no limit, it just has a function, and in the function I have something like a fraction, so I have a numerator and denominator. So but here I just have a single line, and so I want to insert that. To insert that, you have to go to fraction. So there's fraction here, just click on that, and you could see if you want to use something straight like this, or slant like that, or even slant like this, you could pick any of them. In this case, let me just go with the first one, which is the most common way. And in the numerator I have the equation, and in my equation I have x squared. And so if I want to type an x squared here, I need something that it looks like exponential. And so here it has a script. If you click here, then you could pick the one that resembles what you want. Mine is just an x squared, so if I just click this one, it will just type the x squared from in there. But what if you don't want to do that? What if you want to customize it? Then you could just select any of this one. You could just select this one and type the x and the square in this superscript. Okay, and so after this one I have a minus 3, and I have a 3x, and I have a plus 2x. In fact, this was a 3, so I could change that to a 3. Okay, raised to the power of 3, and my x was raised to the power of 2. So let's just do what I wanted to show you before. So you click on this and put x and put a square there. So that's how you type 3x squared, and it has a plus 5, and in the denominator I just have an x, so I just type an x here. Voila, I will have the equation. So that's just how you do that.